Hey everyone! Merry Christmas or almost Christmas. Today, we're taking you on a magical journey. Have you ever wondered why we have Father Christmas? Who is this jolly old man in red with a belly full of laughter and a sack full of gifts?
That's right, Amina. Santa Claus, or as some call him, Father Christmas, has a story that goes way back. And it's not just about chimneys and reindeer. Buckle up, folks, it's story time.
Hey everyone! Today, we're diving deep into one of the most magical stories of all time, the story of Father Christmas, also known as Santa Claus.
That's right, Amina. And trust me, it's not just about a jolly guy in a red suit dropping gifts down chimneys. Nope. There's history, legend, and many heartwarming moments behind this story.
So grab your cocoa, cozy up, and let's start with point number 1, the origins of Saint Nicholas. Our story begins in 280 AD, in a small town called Myra, which is now in modern-day Turkey.
There was a man named Nicholas, who later became known as Saint Nicholas. And let me tell you, he wasn't just any ordinary man, he was a monk with a heart of gold.
Nicholas was famous for his kindness and generosity, especially towards children and the poor. There's one story that everyone remembers.
Oh yes. There was this poor man with 3 daughters. Back then, if daughters didn't have dowries, they couldn't marry, and their future would be, bleak.
So one night, Nicholas sneaked into their home and secretly dropped 3 bags of gold coins down the chimney. Some say one bag even fell into a stocking drying by the fire.
And that, my friend, is where the tradition of stockings by the fireplace comes from.
Over time, Nicholas became known as the patron saint of children, and his feast day is celebrated every year on December 6th.
So next time you hang your stocking, remember, you're carrying on a tradition almost 1,700 years old.
All right. Fast forward to 16th century England. Christmas celebrations were, let's just say, wild.
Oh yeah. Lots of feasting, dancing, and merry chaos. But out of all that noise emerged a figure, Father Christmas.
Back then, Father Christmas wasn't wearing a red suit. Nope. He was dressed in green robes, symbolizing joy, peace, and goodwill during the winter season.
And here's where it gets interesting. Around the 1700s, Dutch settlers brought their beloved tradition of Sinterklaas to America.
And Sinterklaas slowly evolved into, drumroll please, Santa Claus.
But don't worry, we'll get to that in the next part. For now, remember this, Father Christmas was about joy, feasting, and bringing people together during the cold winter months.
Now we're in 1823. Enter the famous poem, A Visit from Saint Nicholas, better known as The Night Before Christmas.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, classic lines. This poem gave us the modern image of Santa Claus, a jolly, chubby man with a snowy white beard.
And not just that. The poem introduced us to Santa's sleigh, his reindeer, and his habit of delivering gifts down chimneys.
Fast forward to 1931, and Santa gets a fashion makeover thanks to, who else? Coca-Cola?
That's right. The famous ad campaign cemented Santa's red suit, white fur trim, and rosy cheeks into global pop culture.
And that's how St. Nicholas became Father Christmas, who then became Santa Claus.
But James, here's the big question, why does Santa Claus matter today?
But great question, Amina. Santa isn't just about gifts and reindeer. He represents something much deeper. Here's the big question, why does Santa Claus matter today?
He's a symbol of generosity. He reminds us to share what we have with others, especially those in need.
And let's not forget the joy he brings to children. That sparkle in a child's eye on Christmas morning? That's pure magic.
Plus, Santa teaches us about good behavior and gratitude. Kids know they need to be on the nice list to get gifts.
He also brings families together. Whether it's decorating a tree, baking cookies, or waiting for Santa, these traditions strengthen family bonds.
And here's the most beautiful thing about Santa, he's universal.
Exactly. Whether he's Père Noël in France, Weihnachtsmann in Germany, or Dead Morrows in Russia, the message is always the same: kindness, joy, and love.
No matter where you're from, Santa unites people with one shared tradition: the spirit of giving.
So whether you call him St. Nicholas, Father Christmas, or Santa Claus, the message stays the same: be kind, share joy, and spread love.
And there you have it, the story of Father Christmas.
Remember, folks, Santa isn't just one person. We can all be Santa Claus when we choose kindness and generosity.
If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and drop your favorite Christmas memory in the comments below.
And hit that subscribe button for more heartwarming stories like this one.
Merry Christmas, everyone!